Who are you? Why are you pretending to be Sister Christina?
I'm not. I am her. I mean me. I'm Sister Christina.
You are not the young sister I met in America. You are an imposter.
No, I'm not. You must have forgotten what I look like. I swear to you, I am Sister Christina.
Your Uncle Bo is right. He said that it was time that you two grew up a little bit and learned some rather hard lessons. I know it's going to be very difficult, but you've got to be strong.
Wish to God I'd been wrong.
Now listen, you guys got a big brother you can lean on. And you got an uncle and you got a grandpa too, okay?
And you know that your mother loves you more than anything in the whole world. Don't you know that? And I will always be here for you. Do me a favor and go upstairs and ask him to help you pack.
Where are we going?
Home. We're going home to Llanview.
Come on, Joey. No time for tears.
Here, Viki, why don't you take this?
No. No tears for me either. Cord, would you do me a favor, please? Would you please call Llanview and tell Tina? And then would you call Tom at the Banner and let him tell everybody else?
Viki, whatever you say.
Thank you. Well, would you call Ace's pilot, see if he can get the plane ready to leave in a few hours?
You can consider it done.
Thank you. Both of you, thank you. And after we get these details taken care of, then we will make the funeral arrangements.
Hold it, Paul.
I'm sorry, Viki. My son is dead, and no fancy flowers or eulogy is going to bring him back. The sermon is going to be private.
No, Asa. This is one time you're not giving the orders.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
I'm sorry, Asa. I don't mean to be cruel.
He understands, Viki. Don't you, Pa?
Look, this is a tough time on all of us.
Well, that's why I wanted a private service.
Asa, those were my first thoughts, too. But then I got to thinking about all the people in Llanview, not just the family, but all our friends. And all those other people that we don't even know, whose lives were somehow touched by Clint. Don't you think they're entitled to have a chance at saying goodbye to him?
Go ahead with your plans, Viki. I will not get in the way.
Thank you.
I cannot believe those bones we saw are my son's.
Pa, I talked to the sheriff's office a dozen times. Now, once we identified Clint's boots, they're certain that it just couldn't be anybody else.
Yeah, as much as it is hard to accept, I think eventually we will all realize the truth. And we've just got to keep going on living, right?
Cord is right. I think we would all do well to follow his...
What is it, Viki?
It's Clint's watch. This was his favorite watch. But after he went blind, the children gave him a different one so that he could always tell the time.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's It's all right. It's just a watch. It's a very beautiful memento of a very wonderful man. It's too big for me. But I shall always keep it close.
Well, didn't Viki ask you to call my pilot and arrange for the plane?
Yes, sir. I'll make the call from the phone in the den.
And make sure all the ranch hands know what happened.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Asa. I knew I couldn't stop you from giving orders for long. Would you like me to come up and help you pack?
No, I don't have very much. I can do it myself.
Okay. Cord?
Don't worry about anything at Llanview. I'll take care of all that. I'll talk to Tina and I'll let her know.
Thank you.
It has not been so long since I was in America. You could not change so much.
Well, I did. Then you have no way of knowing. You see, I lost a great deal of weight from fasting. You see, I fasted a whole lot. In fact, I fasted so much that my own mother wouldn't even know me. In fact, if you don't believe it's me, well, then just call up Llanview and they'll tell you it's me. In fact, I'll even dial.
No, it's all right. Forgive me. I have been so upset lately. Well, you see, there has been disturbing business affecting our work here. Please, forgive my suspicions, yes?
Of course. Really, I'm just so excited to be here. And, well, Mother, this business you talk about, is there any way I can help?
No, I'm afraid not.
Madre, cosa ha detto la madre generale? Cosa dobbiamo fare con il bambino?
Silenzio, Suor Lucia. We do not talk about this in front of outsiders. Remember.
Well, Mother, I hope I'm part of the family, that I'll be part of the community, not just an outsider.
Yes, of course. Sister Galletta, don't you have chores to perform?
Si, madre.
As for you, Sister Christina.
Oh, I know. I need to go do my research. Just point me in the direction of the archives, because I can't wait to get at all those oil paintings and stuff.
Yes, but before you begin, I wonder if we could take advantage of your great talent.
Talent?
We are celebrating the 400th anniversary of San Germano, and we would like a love poster with the famous clock tower to commemorate the event. Yes.
A poster to commemorate.
Oh, sister, would you?
Would I? Oh, believe me, I would love to do that. I would. I just, well, I don't know that I should ever attempt it without the proper materials.
Oh, yes, I understand. Sister Lucia, make sure, please, that Sister Christina has access to all the supplies, yes?
Supplies?
Yes, we have a modest studio here in the convent. You know, we have the paints, the brush, everything you need. God be with you, sister.
I sure hope he's with me. I was just upstairs and Kim told me that this isn't true, is it?
Yeah, it is. It is. I wish it weren't, but it is.
We're children. We're trying to be so brave, and I didn't want them to see me.
Hey, come on. It's all right. It's all right. Go ahead. It's okay.
I think I'm being a little selfish here. I mean, I haven't really known Clint for that long. I'm just his therapist, and you're his son. I really should be comforting you.
Hey, you're doing more for me than you know. And what's all this talk about just being Clint's therapist, huh? Hey, come on. Clint cared for you a great deal, girl. As far as that goes, We all do around here. You're part of the family now. Hear me? You came in, I was trying to figure out how I was going to make this call over to Llanview and let them know what's happening here. It's just not as easy as I thought it would be.
I think I know why.
Well, Tina's been through so much lately. The constant disappointment of not being able to find our son, and now with Clint. Well, I guess phone calls like this never are easy.
Cord, you can be honest with me, okay? I know that, you don't want to make that call, because if you say those words out loud, it's going to mean that Clint is dead.
Tomorrow?
Or the next day, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry we had to delay you again, but that stage from Tucson got held up last night.
2 more days in Buchanan City, and with both Blaize and May away on their honeymoons, how will I pass the time?
Well, I thought I saw you at the wedding dancing a turn with that stranger.
Mr. Simmons, I have no earthly idea what you could be talking about.
Mr. Simmons, have you seen him?
Oh, slow down, buddy. You nearly gave Miss Fletcher here a fright.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh, that's quite all right. Buddy, now you must be May's brother, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
I haven't seen you around since the wedding. What's up?
I've been looking all over for him, that's what. I thought he came through here right before he went back. Well, right before he went back home.
Who's this?
Clint Buchanan? You know, the stranger.
Clint is gone?
Why, yeah, he left this morning. Thought he told you that.
Yes, he did mention it to me, but you see, I was thinking that he might decide to wait a day or two.
No, I'm sorry, buddy. He hasn't been in my store.
Darn it. I mean, I saw him off this morning, but then I got to thinking about how much I was really going to miss him. He was sure in a hurry to get back to wherever, you know.
Back where? Just where did he come from anyway, buddy?
That is an excellent question, Mr. Simmons. Clint never did tell me where this ranch of his was located. Buddy, do you know?
Well, I can tell you it's never anywhere you've ever been before. Or will ever go.
Oh, as far away as that.
Oh, believe me, it's farther than that.
Well, I know this territory pretty well, son. Now, if you just tell me...
I'm sorry, Mr. Simmons. I don't have any time. See, I have to catch up with them. How else will I get new batteries?
Batteries? What in the world are batteries?
The view is so much nicer from Mother Superior's window. That's why I brought all the supplies you need from the art studio. You can draw the poster right here.
Yes, you thought of everything, didn't you, sister? Of course, I wonder how, because you must be so preoccupied with the Bambino. Sister, I couldn't help but overhear you talking to the Mother Superior about a baby.
But perhaps when you've been with us longer.
You keep looking at the clock tower. Why? Is the baby living there?
A baby in the clock tower? Certainly not. I'm sorry. I talk too much, as usual. I must go to the chapel to pray for forgiveness. The tower is simply something for you to paint. That's all. Good luck.
Oh, boy, everything here is so old. 400 years of secrets. And I think my baby is the latest one. Well, Tina, you know why you're here. Just open doors so you find Milagro, so might as well start with this one. There's a lock. There must be a key.
Sister Christina, what are you doing?
Mother, I was just looking for some brighter pencils to do the poster with.
I have just the thing for you. You know, a long time ago, before I took my vows, I dreamed of becoming a famous artist. Sister Christina, please, you take these old crayons of mine, and allow me to watch a master at work.
Oh, Mother, I'm very touched. I truly am, and I hope you won't think I'm ungrateful or anything, but in order to create, I must be totally alone.
Oh, no, another Michelangelo.
What?
Yes, Michelangelo. Before he painted the Sistine Chapel for Pope Giuliano II, you know, he would not allow the pontiff to watch his masterpiece. No, until it was all finished.
Well, I never thought of it before, but I guess Mike and I have a lot in common, huh? I mean, we're both doing this for sacred reasons.
Yes, well, I will leave you to your work, darling.
Oh, Mother, you don't have to do that. This is your office. Why don't I take my crayons and pencils and paper and go work on this in the clock tower? That way I can observe it much more.
No, I don't think that is possible, my child. Did you not receive your instructions? The clock tower is strictly off limits. No one is allowed to enter.
Hello.
Hey, Max, how you doing? It's Cord.
Hey, Cord, how's everything going? Any news on Clint?
Yeah, there's some news on Clint, and unfortunately, none of it's good.
Cord, you okay?
Well, I've been better, Max. Listen, is Tina around?
No, I'm sorry. She's still off at the retreat.
Oh, damn.
Hey, listen, if you give the news to me, I'll make sure she hears it as soon as she comes home.
Well, I guess there's just no easy way to say it. He's gone, Max. Clint is dead.
Oh, God. Cord, I'm sorry.
What? Is he?
We found his remains out in the desert, or at least at first we weren't really sure if it was Clint or not. Then they found these boots near the body, and they were boots that Clint always used to wear. So there's no doubt about it. At least the sheriff is convinced that there's no doubt.
Oh, Cord, I don't know what to say. I mean, sorry, it just doesn't seem to be enough.
Well, it says a lot, Max. Thanks. Listen, about Tina,
Hey, don't worry. I'll track her down.
Thank you.
And listen, if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Actually, there is. You can talk to Aaron and let him, well, break the news to the staff and let them know that we're going to be that all of us are going to be coming home.
I understand. I'll take care of everything on this end.
Thanks.
Cord, it's Gabriella. I send all my love to you and Viki and Ace and the kids.
Well, thank you, Gabriella. I'll be sure to pass that along. Listen, I need to be going here. I got some things I need to take care of.
I understand. We look forward to seeing you.
Thanks again.
Bye.
I'd do anything to spare Tina more pain, but this is family. She's got to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, information. Give me the rectory at St. Luke's. I need to talk to a Father Walker.
I don't know why it is that these phone calls never seem to get any easier.
Yeah.
But having you here, that helped me out a lot. Thank you.
I don't really think that I deserve any credit right now. You're stronger than you think.
I just spoke to Steve. He's going to come by and take care of any last-minute details that we might have forgotten. Did you reach Llanview?
Yeah, I did. I never got in touch with Tina, though. I guess she's still out on this retreat. I did talk to Max and Gabrielle, and, well, they send all their love.
Thank you. What about the arrangements?
Max is going to talk to Heron and let him know what's happening, and they're going to be ready for us when we get home.
I think Clint would have wanted you to have that. Sarah, would you accompany us home, please?
I would be honored, Viki, as long as you let me help.
No, there's nothing to do. I have everything under control.
Excuse me, Viki, I just got off the phone with the airport. Ace's pilot's got the jet all fueled up. It's sitting on the airstrip, just Whenever you give the word.
The sooner the better. I hate this house. I hate it. And I wish to God that I had never made us come here. I'm sorry. This is just a house. Bo, would you get Asa, please? I'm going to get the children and change my clothes. And then we can begin Clint's last trip home.
We're Edward Lowe.
And I love cats.
I love your...
No, Mr. Simmons, I distinctly heard you say that there would be another stagecoach in a day.
Or two, if then. This is not San Francisco, Miss Fletcher. You can't snap your fingers and call a carriage.
Oh, well, that's something we'll have to work on, Mr. Simmons. A fleet of carriages for all the finest ladies and gentlemen in town.
Lordy, is that you, Miss Blaize?
Well, it's Mrs. Buck Buchanan now, Will.
Oh, Blaize, you look positively radiant. Is that dress part of your trousseau?
Oh, this old thing? I suppose so, yes. But it isn't a dress that has me beaming.
What can I do you for, Mrs. Buchanan?
Well, I need a little of everything, Will.
Oh, now, this is quite a list. Are you going to supply the army?
It's called housekeeping. Buck's moving out of his bachelor shack, and I'm leaving my room over the saloon, and we're setting up a real home. Isn't that wonderful, Jenny?
Yes, it's wonderful.
Oh, honey. You look as sad as I am happy. Now, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. It's just this stupid stagecoach. It's simply taking forever to arrive here.
Stagecoach? Mm-hmm. You sure doesn't have something to do with the stranger who's not such a stranger anymore?
Clint Buchanan, why, he means absolutely nothing to me.
Is that a fact?
Yes, that is a fact. Oh, Blaize, come on. You saw him yourself at your wedding. The way he was acting so smug, as if he knew more than anyone else there.
He didn't strike me that way, but...
Well, you were too busy saying your I do's. I was the one who continually had to say I don't.
Jenny Fletcher, did he propose to you?
Certainly not. Good heavens. The very idea that I would entertain such a... It's ludicrous. He did a good deal worse than propose to me. He told me that he knew me better than I knew myself.
Sounds like he's sweet on you, too.
I am not sweet on him, Blaize. He is nothing but an arrogant, loud-talking cowboy.
Just my type.
Do you know what he had the nerve to say to me? The nerve. He said that I would get married. Not only that, and in his words, he said that I would have children and a whole passel of grandchildren.
Well, Jenny, what is wrong with that?
I choose my own life, Blaize, and I have chosen to live it alone. I do not need sympathy, nor any Arizona ranch hand's predictions.
Well, now, honey, maybe you missed the point. Maybe he was just planning to make that prediction come true all by his lonesome.
I would not marry him for anything, not for a million of anything in this world. Besides...
Besides what?
He will never be a part of my life, Blaize. Not even a teeny tiny, infinitesimal little part of my life, because he left town yesterday.
Oh, well, no wonder you're so down in the dumps.
Oh, Blaize, now I told you...
I know, I've heard. But I am not so inclined to dismiss what Clint predicted. After all, marriage can hit you when you least expect it. Just look at Mrs. Buck Buchanan.
Deepest condolences, Mr. Buchanan, to you and your family.
Well, thank you. It's very kind of you.
Where is Viki?
She's in Reverend Garner's office.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're home, though.
Wanda. How you holding on, Asa?
What did the philosopher say, Larry? If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger?
Well, it's a pretty stoic philosophy, but it does take a toll on the heart and mind.
Larry, I've never been healthier in my life. I wish you were me, they found out in the desert. Instead of my son.
Come on now.
I never thought I would outlive him. I thought I'd leave the Buchanan name to Clint and Bo and, you know, maybe watch from above and watch them make it into something that I never could. And now?
Now you've got to live your life, if not for your own sake, then for Viki, for Bo, for your grandchildren, for that great-grandchild of yours if he's ever found.
Milagro. We need a miracle, don't we?
Yeah. So was Renee, wasn't she supposed to be here?
Oh, no. She doesn't even know about Clint's death. She's in Tahoe somewhere finishing some business.
Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do for, I mean, a sedative, something that...
No. And I know you mean well. No, I need to be here in this day that we're going to honor my son.
Max, Gabrielle, thank you so much for showing up.
I think I'll go in. Excuse me.
All right.
Cord, you know how much Clint meant to all of us.
How's Vicky doing?
Well, she's real stoic. She's keeping a stiff upper lip. I was hoping that Tina would help her open up a little bit. Where is she?
I don't have any idea.
What are you talking about? You said you were going to talk to Father Walker and find out where Tina was at this retreat.
I tried to get a hold of Father Walker all night. I finally got a hold of him just before we came to the chapel, and he didn't have any idea what I was talking about. He never sent Tina on any retreat.
Oh. I haven't kept skipping art class in the high school. The clock tower shouldn't be that hard to draw. If I could just draw a straight line. Thank goodness I found this picture of a clock tower. It doesn't exactly look like this one, but it's close enough. Now, if I can just go trace it, and everything will be just fine. Let me see. I have to do this. I mean, it's not just for me. I'm doing this for art. It's the only way I can fool them long enough that I can find Milagro. There. Oh, it's terrible. You know, I have to erase it and start all over. Oh, wonderful. That's really great. How am I going to explain? Ew. Oh, would you look at me? How do these sisters do this, you know? Just don't see. How do they survive without makeup? I don't know. It's positively simple.
Christina, how is the work progressing? I cannot wait to see the new poster. Well, yes, it is a clock tower, all right, but it does not resemble our tower.
Well, of course not. It's not supposed to. No, I drew all clock towers, the perfect clock tower. In fact, if you ask anybody in modern art society, they will tell you that. But this is practically a masterpiece.
Yes, if you say so, my dear. I will go put it up in the vestibule without the explanation, huh? Shall I help you put away the supplies?
Yes. Thank you, sister. In fact, this gives us a nice chance to talk.
We already talked too much last night. I spent hours in the chapel praying for forgiveness.
What a coincidence. I spent half the night meditating over what you told me about the clock tower.
Let's take these back to the art studio and forget about the tower.
Sister, why don't you just tell me the secret? I won't tell anybody.
There is no secret. The tower is a sacred symbol of our order. And since we're celebrating the 400th anniversary of the sisters, well, it has taken on even more significance.
Sister, the clock tower is not just a symbol. It has more significance than that. But fine, if you don't want to share that with me, then fine. You just keep your secrets to yourself.
Oh, please, Sister Christina. No, don't be angry. I do want us to be friends, and I think I can trust you.
Trust me with what?
You were right. There is something in the clock tower. Something miraculous.
Well, if this isn't Joe Riley, it's got to be Tom Dennison, right?
Oh, Bo, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Oh, excuse me. This is my daughter, Mary Lynn.
You're even prettier than Viki said you are.
Oh, thank you very much. Mr. Buchanan, I'm so sorry about your brother. Clint was more than just a neighbor. He was a wonderful friend.
Thank you. That's very sweet. But you better get used to calling me Bo, okay?
Okay.
Excuse us. Nice meeting you, Bo.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm proud of you, young lady.
For what? Not crying? I wanted to.
You've developed a very grown-up, quiet confidence. That's nice.
Well, I figured since Mom wasn't here that I should take her place in both word and deed.
If your mother were here, she'd be just as proud of you as I am.
I only wish there was something we could do for Viki. She and Clint had the perfect marriage. I only hope Wade and I are lucky enough to have one just like theirs.
There's a couple of familiar faces. Sure good to see you guys.
So much I want to say.
Yeah, I guess we can't always come home at happy times.
I guess not.
Hey, there you are, big guy.
Cousin. Turned out to be something like this.
I know, I hate this, Ray. You and I sure got a lot to catch up on, though.
You bet we do.
Max, do you have any idea where Tina is?
I do, but I don't like it. What's been Tina's obsession the past months?
The baby.
And where's the last place he might have been?
Italy. Oh, no.
No, Max, you're starting to make a lot of sense to me. This last time before I went out to Arizona, Tina was trying to convince me to go to Venice to look for our baby. Now, I'm not faulting her for trying to find our child, but knowing the way she likes to deal with things, she'll just rush into a situation over there without thinking.
And that way she'll just destroy any leads that the Venice police already have.
Exactly. So I think right after this funeral, I'm going to have to book a flight to Venice myself.
Oh, now who's rushing off without thinking? Look, you stay put. I'll call Alfredo Barry. He's still our eyes and ears over there. He'll be on the lookout for Tina. Meanwhile, I'll check with Father Walker one more time. It's possible Tina didn't leave for Italy.
All right. Good idea. Look, I think we better get in there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cassie. I guess this handsome guy must be John, huh?
Yeah, hi, Bo. I know we've talked on the phone, but I want you to know I wish I could have done more to help find Clint.
I told John that he did everything he could from this end.
Yeah, that's true. You did, John. I know that Viki and Asa both appreciate everything you did. Well, thank you.
I told you, you did your best. That's all you can
This
do.
just wasn't quite good enough, though, was it?
Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Let us pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, And forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. Family and friends of Clint Buchanan, we have shared many happy times together. I remember the joy of Clint and Viki's marriage vows, rededicated not too long ago. I remember the laughter and the smiles at their daughter Jessica's christening. Today we are gathered together for a different purpose, a sad and painful occasion. But as difficult as it may be to believe, as he was with us in those happier times, so is he with us today in this dark hour. He who gave his life so that we may have the final victory over death. Let us pray.
When I have a headache, I take Excedrin. But when I have a face...
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Now, to speak on behalf of the family, I call upon his widow, Victoria Lord Buchanan. Viki?
Thank you, Reverend Garner. Your words and your prayers are very much appreciated by the whole family. I really wish that all of Clint's friends could have been here today. All the ranch hands from the Happy Horse Ranch, and everyone on staff at the Banner, and all the many, many others whose lives were touched by Clint in ways both great and small.
Cord, she looks this way, but it's as though she doesn't even see us.
I guess that's just her way of handling it.
Clint Buchanan was a rancher and a journalist. I don't think he ever really could decide which was his true love, because he was equally at home on the ranch and in the office. I could tell you about all the awards he won for journalism, and I could tell you about all the ribbons he got for riding and roping. But I do believe that his greatest legacy is the children that are here today. His children. Cordero, Kevin, Joey, and Jessica. Everything he did, everything he worked for was for them. Nothing in his life really had any meaning unless it was somehow connected to his children, his sons, and his daughter. And even though we are here today to bury him, I somehow find it very hard to think of Oh, God. Oh, God, I miss him. I miss him so much.
Will be the ABC News Person of the Week. Watch ABC's World News Tonight.
Making the best of what's around you can make all the difference, sometimes between life and death. Catch MacGyver Mondays. You'll see what I mean.